Hi guys, welcome to my video of how to use and read an ovulation prediction test or kit. If you are part of any try to conceive groups, you've probably seen it called an OPK. So to start off with, you would use this test if you are trying to conceive and have a baby, or maybe if you're trying to do natural family planning and you just want to make sure that you don't have unprotected sexual intercourse near your ovulation time. What happens is when your body is getting ready to release an egg and ovulate, it actually sends an LH surge through your body, and that's what these tests here predict. Now I have peed in a cup and this is my test, and I'm just going to show you how to do the test and how to use it. I did just get off my period, so I very much doubt that I'm ovulating, but I will go over what a positive test should look like. Now it is recommended to take these between 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's really similar to a pregnancy test. For example, you pee in a cup, and then you take this test. Again, it looks like a pregnancy test, and you just take it off. It has the end like a pregnancy test. You take the cup, you put it in, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you're all done. I haven't taken one of these in forever. My baby is 2 months old right now, so it has been about almost a year actually since I've taken an ovulation test. I know if you buy these tests in the store, they're pretty expensive. I actually bought these from CVS, and for like 7 tests, it's like $30, and that's the CVS brand. So I can imagine like the other tests like EPT and stuff are really, really expensive. So what I did when I was trying to conceive is I would actually go on Amazon, and I will put the link below for it, but I bought 100 tests for $16.99 and free shipping. It is just like the sticks and stuff. I've had excellent time with them. They were very easy to read for me. Ordering from Amazon or Etsy or eBay is really the best way to do it to get a good deal on them. Once you have a positive ovulation test, you ovulate usually within 12 to 36 hours. Everyone's different, and if you're also charting through your basal body temperature, you can see when that actually happens. For me, I always ovulated within 12 to 18 hours after a positive test. On a pregnancy test, how you know it's positive or negative is if there is 2 lines. Even if that second line is faint as ever, you know that that's positive because that means there's HCG in your urine. Well, an ovulation test works differently, and that's where it gets really confusing and sometimes hard to use for other people. And that's actually why I'm making this video, because I see this question so much. The control line, which is the line that comes with every test, the control line just shows you that the test is a valid test. So the control line and then the test line should be equal in darkness. It needs to be equal or darker. If it is lighter, even by a little bit, that is considered a negative test. If it's just barely light where it's not the same, usually means you'd have a positive pretty quickly. Now, I do have to give the disclaimer that with ovulation tests, and you have PCOS, they're not that reliable. I'm not saying don't use them, but I wouldn't put all your eggs in that basket as far as knowing when you're ovulating. I'm going to let my test dry a little bit for you guys, and then I will be back to show you what it looks like. Guys, I'm back. So I think this is the driest the test is going to get. It definitely is negative like I suspected, but I just wanted to show you guys what a negative test looked like, just so you would know. All right, and you can see how this end, the glare is horrible. There is a little bit of line, and that's the control line. So that just kind of shows you, like if that was a pregnancy test, that would be considered positive, but OPKs work different and it would be considered negative. So just remember that both lines need to be equal, or the test line needs to be darker than the control line. And on a lot of tests, it will actually have like a T and C, just so you know, just so there's no confusion. So that is it on that. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will also post my videos on how to use pre-seed and soft cups and then when you're trying to conceive. All right, guys, bye.